Yeah, I have some ideas of what you want to talk about with the team, and you also want to see where the group is going into it. You know, do they need fire and brimstone? Do they need calm? You know, it's also measuring that. But you know, I think being a player and a coach in this league for so long, there's good understanding what this first game is going to come and be about. And typically there's already emotion on the line. There's already energy in the locker room. So it's finding the right balance of giving that message that helps give them confidence and certainly support. And if they don't seem to be there, then it's about trying to trigger something. But I imagine our guys will be ready. I expect there's a real anticipation, a real hunger, and a real energy to go out against one of the best teams in the league and go get a result. And that's what I'm going to push to our guys. They're ready for it. And now we just got to go out and execute it. And I look forward to seeing what our guys can do. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
In La Copita, your team scored 10 times, which is really good. But what do you think about, especially against the MLS teams, you receive or the team received six goals? What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, it's certainly something we're going to continue to work on. And I think we look at how do we give up some of those goals and how can our structure in certain situations be better. We gave up a number of goals through build up from goalkeeper, and we gave balls away in bad spots as we were building up from our goal. And we gave up a couple in transition. And those are things that we will continue to work on and continue to talk about. But you know, I also think those are hopefully fixable items. And we feel like in our defensive structure, we didn't give up a lot of chances, which does help give us solace. But MLS does become a transition game as the game goes on, and there are levels of transition. So we're very mindful of that. And again, against LAFC, that's something that we're going to put a big premium on, as far as us maintaining balance while we're attacking, but understanding where the opponent wants to go when they do win it. But we got a lot of work still to do on the defensive side. But it starts for us having a good defensive structure, a good identity of what we want to do, and some of the principles that lie within that. But we certainly need to get better. There's no doubt about it.
The last question.
Thank you.
And how the team is, how's the environment of the team?
It's been good. Yeah, I think it's good. I think they enjoy playing the way we play. They know we want to have the ball and that we want to dictate tempo. And there's a responsibility when we don't have the ball. So we have the structure that we're playing with right now offensively. I think as we grow this year and each opponent is different, we'll have a little bit more variation in the way that we set up and the way that we go about our execution. That's both offensively and defensively. But you know, in the first 6 weeks, we've focused on a couple real strong fundamentals for our group and having a strong foundation and trying to get those things in place, and knowing along the year we're going to need to grow and expand. But we want to make sure there's good clarity on what we're trying to do from the get-go, and that's why we've been pretty thorough with what we've started with.
Thank you.